Hello guys and welcome back to another Elden Ring video, and today I'm going to be showing you my gravity build. This build uses the colossal weapon, the Beast Jaw, which is a gravity based weapon which has a special parry animation which all colossal weapons have, which hits twice. We're also using talismans such as the Assassin's Crimson Dagger and the Assassin's Cerulean Dagger to, on each parry we get a chunk of HP and a chunk of health back. This is good because with this colossal weapon, this effect happens twice. In PvE, with poise breaking, because you're using gravity, you can keep your health and your FP up without even drinking flask. Like, this build is broken in PvE, but in PvP, it's not as broken, but it's still really fun. So that's our main weapon. In our offhand slot, we have the Meteorite Staff and a parry weapon, and then our armor is the Spellblade armor, which has a little nice effect on Ashes of War that are glintstone, and for some reason, some gravity ones count as glintstone, so that's a pretty cool effect. But that's not it for the build, because we got two other talismans. So we got the Radagon talisman, and then the last one is up to you. You can, if you use a lot of Ashes of War, you can have an Ash of War talisman. If you're using a ton of magic, you can use one of the Raven Moss talismans. But the last one is totally up to you. In our offhand, we have another weapon though in our main hand that we switch to, and I would recommend there's quite a couple. If you like a more ranged attack, you can use the Lion's Great Bow. You can also use Radon swords. You can use the Ruin's Great Sword. You can use a ton of gravity weapons. In the clips, I use Radagons and the Onyx Lord. But again, you can even make your own by using the Gravitas Ash of War. If you don't like the Beast Jaw, you can switch it with a different colossal weapon and put that Ash of War on it to make it a gravity one, and then make sure it's magic so it does scale with intelligence. With this build, of course, it's an int strength build. You got about 40 int, 40 strength, but a bit of variation, 35 vigor, and then you put the rest of the points into mind and endurance. So with this mind, what you want to do is wear Radagon Source Seal to get your vigor up to 40, which is the soft cap. So if you go any higher, it won't be scaling as well. So 40 is a pretty good mark for vigor. Optionally, you can take away some points in intelligence or put into strength if you want to use the Ruin's Greatsword in one hand, or on the flip side, you can put some points into intelligence if you want to use some more spells, such as the Asteroid spell. The Vest is one of the best spells for PvE and invasions. That's really it for this build. There's not much with this build, but it's so fun because of how easy it's to change. You can just switch to another gravity weapon and just play around with that and get some wins in the Colosseum, or do some invasions and just pull people off the map. In my opinion, this is one of my favorite builds. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I hope I see you in the next one.